Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the new episode just ready for you. In this episode you will see a lot of work that I'm doing in Ellös. Like in this moment I cut the backing plate in the toilet. And now I will cut the backing plate for the through hole. So, good morning guys. Today we start with another type of work. I need to prepare the templates inside the engine room to cut after that the soundproof panel. I will use the same system that I use to take the template on the roof, and will take about 1 hour to do this one, 2 hours. You will see in a moment how I will do this type of stuff. So the first things I must do is take out this okay, there is some water inside. This is the original soundproof. It's very thin. I will use probably double of this one, so I have a very good soundproof inside the engine. I will use a different type of soundproof. I need to paint here. Ta-da! With this system you be very precise and you don't make mistake to cut. And now I need the hot glue to glue it and prepare the template. The difficult things to be fat. Ugh. First do I made the first one. Now they fix with more glue. Prepare the template is the best way to get a correct dimension of the soundproof panel. I want to have a very good quality work inside the engine room. I spend a lot of time thinking which is the best way to cut this soundproof panel. I buy a very special scissors, I try to use some blade cutter, but at the end Franco suggests me to use these tools, and I can say it worked very well because I have a very precise cut of my panel. And to get the perfect work you need a perfect template. I am a master to make the template. Franco teach me very well how to do. And of course he used the tools because it's very dangerous. He has a lot of experience. Cutting the soundproof panel with the saw worked perfect. Franco and I were very careful about how to arrange the template on the panels to avoid wasting material. They cost a lot. Franco is taking measure of the engine cover where there are the entry ladder, and this way we can cut the panels in the most precise way. And we can see the result is perfect. No waste of material, all perfectly cut and looking very professional. Another day at Top Spec to prepare all the stuff, all the ceiling, all the electric system, and at the end to repair another big problem. I think January is not good for me because Anytime I touch something, I make a disaster. The last disaster was, I show you in a moment, but I was cut the soundproof panel in the cover of the engine where there is the stairs. I fix everything, I cut all perfect my panels, but unfortunately all the cover of the engine fall down from the table and completely explodes. This is the furniture that explode when touch the ground. I can see here I completely broken this type of wood. I already glued, but it's not more the same than original. You can see all broken here. After that, I completely broken this panel. You can see here. I want the panel glued here, and at the end I completely scratch. This was just paint and just varnish. But in any case, I decide to make all this stuff brand new. For sure, I make more light stairs. I need to figure out how to make a very light stairs and very beautiful one. But today I go with Franco to buy the new mahogany. So guys, now I need to rebuild, I think, all this component of the furniture, and for sure these stairs I will do more light, and I think I will make some hole here to grab the stairs and take out all the furniture when I check inside the engine. But this is the problem. So disaster day part 2 finish. Now I need to rebuild. My God. We both, me and Franco, a few meters of mahogany Sapele, probably the best around, and we will be able to veneer the marine plywood panel and prepare the new stairs. We are inside Ellös. It's quite cold, and the good news that my ceiling panel are ready. And guys, this is the ceiling panel just with the skin. This is a fantastic skin. I can see the texture, and this is the panel, very thin. I already glued the new skin. How you can see here, if I put the skin, the new headliner just here, the result is quite fantastic. You can see it matches perfectly. My template was perfect, quite perfect. So you can see it matches perfect. I will glue it, and you see the quality of the furniture I will have. So I can say that I'm very happy of this result, and it fit well in any part, and the result is quite amazing. You can see the color of the skin match the yellow vinyl that already is after years of use. For sure I will make another 2 or 3 treatment of peroxide to make more clear, but you can see the difference is not like to use a white one, more strong. You can see it matches perfectly the color. So when I will use this one, I think the result will be great. You can see also here the result of the panel is great. So guys, this is the panel. This is the PVC panel with the skin attached. You can see the difference in color. This is like ivory, and this is white. You can see the difference from the color that match perfectly the interior of Ellös. The old vinyl that already is in the wall, I can take out this vinyl by only try to make as white I can, and will match with this color of this vinyl. Is quite ivory. It fit perfectly well my ceiling, my roof, and the ceiling will be only 3 mm down of the original roof, so I have no loss in height of inside the board. Before do that one, I need to pass all the cable and figure out how will be the lights. I already have an idea, but you will see in the video. So guys, when you do the work inside the boat, you need to follow a logical steps to do the works. In this case, I must to stop the ceiling works inside Ellös because I'm waiting for other material that arrive the next week. So I stop for the moment and I concentrate myself in work in the cockpit. I'm preparing the templates to cut the rubber ceiling just around the lid on the cockpit. I need to make this lid, this lid, this lid. I will use a neoprene rubber. I will use a water system cutting that make a very straight cut, and I can have only one piece ceiling rubber, so there is no water intrusion because it's one piece. Job done, my template are ready. I have all the 3 templates and I will use this template to create the new rubber that will be used in the lid of the cockpit. I will bring the 10mm roll of neoprene to Vanni factory that we will cut the new gasket using the water cutting system.